It's in the game.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And He gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They're led out by the fourth-year pro from Liberty, Malik Willis.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go, shot.
Here's Wilson again. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first. Shotgun snap now to Willis. He isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 37-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Stepping up, and he's going to run.
Now, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Willis now, 3rd down. He isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home outside.
And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
So some bending, but no breaking out of this defense. They limit the game to 5. That makes it 4th down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You can give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. But just throw the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now.
Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And Rob Flint, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 at the 31.
They'll go right back to Wilson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
35-yard line.
Panther 60.
3rd and long for him here. We've got a screen to the running back. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. On comes Brandon McManus now to try this field goal for the Packers. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today. On now is McManus to kick this away.
The wind was at a sail's, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
So the Lions headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And they're really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
20.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Completed over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
The Lions first down.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is Gibbs on second down. Now he's past the 25. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
7. Packers 3.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 7. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And this will reach the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get 6 more on their early advantage. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
Packers 3.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Wilson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. Starts from the 44. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Right up the gut. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
It's a game.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Third down run by Gibbs. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And the game stays at 11.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go from the gun with Wilson. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Zone 49.
Ready, you ready?
They go play action. Here's Willis. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT.
Intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30.
First and 10 from the 32. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in and they are already close to midfield. Going to the ground again on first. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row, Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling.
Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Isaiah McDuffie covering.
Off to the air now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
So he makes up for his earlier miss in the game. He knocks that one right through. And it's important for him to move past that early miss, Kate, because you never know if he's going to be needed for a big moment when we get to the fourth.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returnable from the 1. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Lions out in front. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Bronco switch.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Willis to the air. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Going the other way, Lions have it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Lions grow their lead off the turnover.
This quarterback fact, you just cannot play it fast and loose with ball security because those defenders, Kate, on the other side, they practice all week to rip and tear and claw at that football. He gave it away, and even worse, he watched him return it for 6.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Packers 3.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. His return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble...
And the Lions are there to bring him down. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 16 at the
Come
19-yard
on.
line.
To throw, here's Willis. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Let's go.
Here's Willis. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes this in the area of midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. Dan Campbell getting his Lions offense ready to go for a new series. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up. And this is now a 100-yard gain for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Lions.
Again, it's Gibbs. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They'll run now on second down. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions running away with it in the second quarter. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Packers 3.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Packers all set to get back out there. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it.
Liking 18.
Willis now. This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Go. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long. To the air on third and long. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. The Packers and Malik Willis ready for this next possession. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 18 at the 10-yard line.
Willis to throw it. Hauled in by Musgrave. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Got to figure out this third down here.
Come on. Third and 13.
Cougar 19.
Willis. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Goff on first and 10. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, Goff escapes the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Lions readying for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. Out now runs the Packer offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Ready.
Throwing is Willis. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up second and 13 at the 35-yard line.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes second and 13.
Here we go.
Willis looking to throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
Ready? Get it. 65.
Gun snap now to Willis. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And make this defense 3 for 3, partner. Consecutive sacks. That is how you kill a drive. It's fourth down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
He'll start from the 39. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The offense headed out now for Detroit. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Isaiah McDuffie on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Looking to throw. Gone.
At their 49-yard line.
Downfield is Fon St. Brown. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions continue dominating in our opening half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip through the NFL starts now at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Saints at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the second-year man, Devon Vele. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Saints give Kellen Moore his first win as head coach. They get the job done here. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's Trevor Lawrence. He's got nobody open, so he'll just hot-foot it himself. 7 yards for the touchdown. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. And this is Devon Achane. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard rushing touchdown. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Lions get the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.
The 2026 season has arrived. I'm Scott Hanson, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Lots to catch you up on. We'll start at Lambeau Field. The Packers at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And we know the Detroit offense can score. How about the defense getting it done? The ball's out. It's scooped up, and they're going to return it for the touchdown. A turnover in their own end of the field for a score for the D. The Lions get the win in the opener. Could this finally be their year? They'll start 1-0. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets, as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers? And it's the fourth-year running back, Breece Hall. He gets a seal here and a seal here, and up the alley he goes. The Jets give Aaron Glenn his first NFL head coaching victory as they get the job done here. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Raiders. And this is the newest Patriot signed away from Houston in the offseason, Stephon Diggs. He's going to look in the catch and then look.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in Week 2. Taken at the goal line. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. So here are the Bears banked up to start their initial drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
They go here with a former Lion, DeAndre Swift. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. To the air, Williams. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 40-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And it's 3 and out.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Fielded at the 43. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Lions will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback from the University of Houston. It's Allen.
Typically, he's been a career backup, but when given an opportunity to be a starter, he's looked awfully good. Understands how to navigate defenses and delivers with precision.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Now Goff. He's got his tight end, Anthony Furtzer. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's second and inches at the 24-yard line.
We go to White 20.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. The Lions 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Here's second and 10.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7.
That time a 6-play drive. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Williams. Throw right side taken in by Odunze. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Working out of the gun, Williams. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Another 3 and out.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Edwards on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
There's Goff. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Shane Zylstra, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Bears nothing.
So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
To throw, it's Williams. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. Taken right around the 44. Touchdown, Detroit. That'll go as a punt return of 53 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0.
Lions 21, Bears nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Williams. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3 and out.
Here comes the Bears punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. He'll take it at the 42. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. 23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23
so from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Goff. And it's caught. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown Lions. So his great start to the season continues. He found the end zone time after time in the opener last week. And he does it again here in week 2.
And Brandon, we have a lot of coaches sell us week to week that there is no momentum, there is no carryover. Every game is its own entity. But after what we saw him do last week and now punching one in here, we're starting to think that there is a carryover, and he's feeling it.
28, Bears nothing.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. This fielded right at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing is Williams. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
And it's 3rd down.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. The Bears on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring. 4th.
A loss of 7 yards. Another. Three and out.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Taking on the midfield logo. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Off play action. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Play action. It's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Hand off now to Gibbs. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
Gibbs gets popped and he loses the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You remember in preseason we would go to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jared Goff. continue to pull away here in this first half.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
The point after, right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Bears nothing.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. To throw, Williams. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking to throw, Williams. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Williams. It was a short one caught by Lumley. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Pressure comes as he gets this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Jahmyr Gibbs and the rest of the offense headed back out. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
Brings up 2nd
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and here's Gibbs. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be brought down to about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game.
1st down and goal to go.
Here goes tonight. 180.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it is 42-0.
42. Bears nothing.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Williams. And that's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And that will come the offense as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Gone. Now short one pulled in by Fultz. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
180.
Now run by Gibbs. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it with 2nd down.
Edwards on the tackle.
This is 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go again with Gibbs. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah,
and now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
a lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
I got him. 20. What's that?
And they'll run it with Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have got it on cruise control. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half.
Bears nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nice little juke. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Running is Monangai. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Loss on the play. 3 and out.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Lions will take over. But Jahmyr Gibbs and the Lions offense getting set once again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions just continue to roll. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
56. Bears nothing.
I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute long, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
It's 2nd down.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking to throw. Williams. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Good throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now. As he's on here to punt it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
180!
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some room to work. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Lions, first down.
We go tonight.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. Bates' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. It's our second week in studio, second week of the NFL season. Lots to get to, so let's get after it. Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Commanders. And this is Malik Willis, 12 yards on the touchdown. The Packers even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And this is the former UCLA Bruin, Zach Charbonnet. He'll take this one in, one of 2 touchdowns for him in the first half. The Seahawks, trying to bounce back from a Week 1 loss, they lead at the half. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins hosting the New England Patriots. This is Malik Washington. This'll wind up a touchdown. This one's gone to halftime. They're all tied at 13. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, you realize that both sides of the ball were so dominant in this game. And on offense, not only did they score it, but they did it through the air as well as on the ground. Everything was working.
And you know that the guys who scored the touchdowns, who contributed that way, that threw them or ran them, they're going to find our cameras and have a big grin for them. But I hope our cameras find that offensive line. How versatile were they? Move the ball on the ground, move people so they could run it, and then protected their passers so they could throw it.
So for Detroit, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. Let's start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And it's Detroit's special teams that delivers here. They're going to field the punt, try and set up the blockers. It's there. He's got speed, and no one's going to get him. A punt return for the score. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints as they play host to the San Francisco 49ers. And when he's at his best, he's one of the best, Christian McCaffrey. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders hosting the LA Chargers. And it's the Chargers defense that comes up with the big play here. They force the interception. They've got room. They're taking it all the way. Pick 6 for the touchdown. The Chargers are off to a good start, 2-0.
Yo, what the actual heck? $91 to nothing. Like, oh my goodness. Are the Bengals that bad in Madden 26? Damn! It's 3-4. Oh my 63 to 6, 56 to nothing, 49 to 10, 41 nothing, 49 to 14, 45 to 3, 41 to 6, 52 to nothing, 45 to 3, and 52 to 3. Yikes. Like, actually, yikes. Destruction. That's actually... like, what? Season... What? Oh. Wow. It seems the auto sub feature just screwed over Jameer Gibbs. Alright, let's go to next week. Against the Falcons? They are cooked. They beat the Dallas Cowboys. Not surprised there. Alright. Dang. The Bills got exposed yet again. The Titans? Like the Tennessee Titans. What the actual fuck are they doing there? The Chargers won the AFC West. That's something that will never happen. Next week. $45-17. Next week. Did we win? Oh, we did. Alright, a rematch from week 3. Dang, we didn't even let them score we didn't even let them score 3 touchdowns. They only were able to score, like, up to 17 points. Yikes. Oof. One week later, we are advancing to the Super Bowl. we are going to play the entire game through.
The biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, their regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there. Mix it.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3 and out. Jordan
On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff. Already year 10 in the league, and half of those 10 with the Lions. Remember, took the Rams to a Super Bowl as well. What a year last year, Greg. 2nd in passing yards in the NFL. His throw left side is complete.
All week long, they just keep telling themselves it's just another game, and then reality sets in. And I promise, as he takes the field right now, Mike, the thoughts and the emotions swirling around his head, he's got to do his best to harness it. These are the games that legacies are built upon. He understands, even though he's had this long journey, he is going to be judged based on these next 4 quarters.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Detroit.
Like 20. From the gun, it's Goff. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
3rd, they need 8.
A 3-yard gain.
Brings out of the shotgun. It's Goff. And this will be caught right sideline, but no, out of bounds. The official says incomplete. Receiver could not get both feet down, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
DeJounte Wester now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. John Harbaugh there, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Ravens, as his guys get ready for their next possession. They were nearly perfect in the regular season. Just the 1 loss, 16-1 regular season. 2 more wins in the playoffs, now looking for a 19th victory of this year, and of course, the one that matters most, the Super Bowl title. They work here on first down. On the option, they give it to Henry. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 30.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action now. Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Lamar Jackson.
3rd down and 9.
6 yards. It's 3rd down.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Jordan Stubb in punt formation for the Ravens.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs, trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. They go to work here, 1st and 10. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. Now Goff. That's the 3rd-round rookie pick, Isaac Taslam. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's right side and into the hands of Taslam. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down. Throwing here is Goff. This one complete. It's Taslam. And he's in. What a drop. Isaac Taslam. Touchdown Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wester now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They were nearly perfect in the regular season. Just the one loss, 16-1 regular season. 2 more wins in the playoffs. Now looking for a 19th victory of this year. And, of course, the one that matters most, the Super Bowl title. They work here on 1st down. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
In motion goes Likely. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him to...
Let's watch the replay. That's crazy. start of the play. Boom! He just gets flattened like a pancake. He got flattened like a pancake. Boom! Flattened like the pancake that he is.
Defensively for that run.
36-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. And let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
Now a screen set up for Henry, and he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
Here's Jordan Stout now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Raymond gonna return it. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. Trying to become the first team, 1972 Dolphins, to finish out unbeaten and untied. They go to work here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. Goff. His throw left side for Tasla. He's got it. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Isaac Tasla. Touchdown Lions. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm...
Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
The kicker on for the point after. The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 17. Ravens nothing. LeJohntay Wester on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
All right. Down you go, Lamar Jackson. Oh! Oh! Dude! What? Yep. Backing you up.
Sit out! Why not he? Sit out!
Nice score.
Jordan Stout in punt formation for the Ravens.
We go tonight! Attack!
I'm gonna review the stream, seeing as it's a little bit behind. He got that. I'm throwing the challenge flag.
Previous play is under review.
That's right. That's right, buddy. Yeah. Overturn the previous call. Go Tesla. Oh wait, no, that's Brookser. Anthony Brookser with the touchdown.
Ravens nothing.
24-0. Let us start.
Hey, report! Report! What is shot? What is shot?
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
180! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, pick 6. Pick 6, buddy. They did. Isaiah Likely just got mossed. 180. Get hot. Bro couldn't even make it to the scrimmage. He couldn't even make it past the line of scrimmage. He couldn't even gain some yards. He got cooked, flattened. Oh. DC ready? 3rd and 12, buddy. 180! What a shot! 180! What a shot! What a shot! Oh, what? 4th and inches. I'm surprised they're not going for it. Oh, fuck.
Automatic first down.
Quit, ready? Sit hot, hot! Sit hot! Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot! Bro got, he just got sat down. Alpha, Alpha! And then go. Let's get some love. We know the champ. No. What up? Sit up! What 180! 180! Sit hot! Sit hot! Nope. Sit your ass down, boy. DC, ready? 180! Sit hot! Nope, sit down. Sit down, boy. Sit down. They're going for it. On 4th and 1. Sit hot! Hot! Sit hot! Sit hot! Nope. Just flatten Lamar Jackson.
It's one play at a time, baby. It's a turnover on downs.
What's that? Go, big boy. Go. Go, big boy. Go. Go. $48-0. Sit down. Sit down, boy. DC ready? Ready, sit on! Sit! Hey, Ozzy! Sit on!
Crutch! It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Ready, shot! Down right! 180! Ready,
Get him, boys! He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Ready, shot!
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Damn.
13 yards on the play. And the Baltimore.
Sit out! Sit out! What?
That's your game, baby. 12 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First
Ready,
and
shot!
10 at the 48-yard line.
180! Sit out!
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Sit down, Lamar Jackson. Sit down. Hey, Alpha, sit hot! What? Sit hot! Sit hot! Fumble. Aw. Well, at least we returned it to midfield. Done. 180! What's that? Give it to us. Here we go, tonight! 180! Turbo set! Let's go, brother! Let's go, baby! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! I got him! On me! Done! White 20! What's that? Wide open lane. You got a seal there and down the alley. He broke open the Ravens defense. Absolute cinema. Good job, Jacob Sailors. And then boom, kick 45-0. Sit down. Oh, look, Derrick Henry's resembling. He's acting like his real life self. Fumbled every week of the NFL season. Like, he fumbled, like, every freaking week. It's freaking hilarious. Oh. Come on.
Shut up!
Get him. Ooh. They going to no huddle. Nope. We go backwards.
Who goes to the like for that? Shot! White 20!
Alright, change old bro. Show me what you made of. Oh, what?
Shot! Turbo set!
Oh! Alright, I guess we're going for a field goal. And that was the final play of the half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be.
What a
but hey,
first
anything
half.
can happen, so let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Alright, I realized that the audio was echoing, and we do not want it to be doing that.
Who goes to the set?
Jeez. Lag much?
Playing hard, fellas, all day. Whoa! Let's get it. Chase him, play. 180. It's on. Stay at home. 180. Stay at home. Stay at home. Turbo set. Shot. Cloud. 180. Turbo set.
Let's go, baby.
Here we go. 180. Stay with him. Like that. We gotta be big time now. Tonight. Hey, see the mouse. White 20. What's that?
Y'all did not see a thing coming. Ooh, couldn't even make it to the 20. Two running backs, one tight end, two wide receivers. I mean, they might throw it, but they might run it.
Let's go.
Might as well expose them while they don't have a tight end covering. Ooh.
Here goes tonight. 180. What's that? What's that? Let's go get it now. Who goes tonight? Black 20. What's that?
Oh.
Here goes tonight. Block left. Motion. 120. Set. Hey, why is it
Oh.
Cut. 180. Motion. Turbo set. Set.
He goes to use you.
180.
It's me.
Set.
You see that? $62 to nothing. We're gonna kneel it. We're gonna sit it. Alright. Seeing as they're gonna have 3 wide receivers in there. Okay, and how about we cover 3?
T-Ren, let's go.
Ooh. Alright, cover 3 is the play.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. DC, right? Let's go. 180. Sit hot. Sit hot.
Jordan Stout in punt formation for the Ravens. Raymond on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here goes tonight. 180. What's that? Get him, my man. Black 20. Hey, Tom.
Look at that man run. Look at Jahmyr Gibbs run. Oh, touchdown. You see that? You see that? Ooh. Oh no. The hell? Dude, it was lagging. Dude. Oh no. Are we serious?
It's not. Don't worry.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
Sit out.
7.
180. 180. Get up.
Complete to Derrick Henry. Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Ready, shot. Motion. 180. Ready, shot. Sit out.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Whoa.
Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60.
68-0 going into the final quarter. Oh my, it's blurry.
Brings up third down.
Sit out, not.
4.
Sit out.
Bro.
Middle.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
13.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, middle.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Lions' 27-yard line.
Hey, report.
Let's go. It's third down. Third and long.
Sit up.
Sacked. A loss of 3 yards. And it's fourth down. Tyler Luke on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt. Kick is good. Makes the score Lions 68, Ravens 3.
Tonight. Hey, we gotta switch it up. Wait, 20. What's that?
Alright, why is it frame jumping? much. $74-3. You know what? Let's just mess around a bit and go for 2.
Here we go. 180. What's that?
And it works. We got the 1 point from this touchdown and the 1 point from that missed kick back. You see, I'm using my brain today. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! What a shot! What a shot!
Oh. Still had plenty of time to throw that.
What a shot! 180! What a shot! Don't worry.
You, Buzz, be ready, be ready.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Sit on,
2 yards to go.
180! What a shot! What a shot!
Jackson sacked. A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3 and out. Jordan Stout in punt formation for the Ravens.
Motion. Like 20!
Check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get your hands on motion man.
There he goes.
Makes the score Lions 83, Ravens
83 to 3.
Report!
Oh.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Alpha! What is it on? Sit on!
5-yard line.
180! Sit on! Don't drop it, man! Game time!
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
What is it on? Sit on! 180! What is it?
What?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
No, I'd like a replay of that. Oh, wait. Right here. What do you mean? I mean, I get he hit him, but, like, that was because of his momentum. He couldn't slow it down. What, do you want him to magically slow down? Like, what, do you want him to have an anchor behind him as soon as the freaking punter kicks it? God damn.
What are you? What is it on? Sit down.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
What is it? Sit down. Let's go.
Dang.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Yo.
I'm gonna probably try and run it.
34-yard line.
13.
Or not. Sit down, boy. Sit down. Whoa. Bro was just doing the splits for a second.
180. I got it. What is it? Do your thing.
Intended for Derrick Henry. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Sit on. Baby. 180. What is it on? Sit on.
Sit down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down. Jordan Stout in punt formation for the Ravens.
Cut. Motion. 180. Cut.
Can't catch him. You see that? 90-3. Oh, fuck. Roughing the pass through. See, it was just a second. It was just like a millisecond. That's all the win. That's all the I do not want the car shelter because I'm not in the car. Very micro. How much micro cords do I have? There we go. My phone was about to die, so on the floor it goes for charging. And then I just turned off the lamp. Here we go. Final 4.5 minutes.
Biscuit, man. Let's go, let's go. Set hot! 180! Set hot! 180! Set hot!
It's second down.
Alright, looking at the TikTok stream. Ah, my phone. I don't know if anyone sent gifts over. Alright.
Hold on, ready? What 180!
Oh! Bro got plowed over.
Jordan Stout in punt formation for the Ravens.
Here goes the line! Go, go, go! 180! What's that? 180. That's your man. Turbo set. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, tonight! 180! Set!
Got him. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Oh. We just gotta wait for that. We're just gonna run it out.
Here we go!
We're just gonna run it out.
180! Hey, time!
They still haven't used the timeout.
What do you want? Who do you want? Who do you want? White 20! Turbo set! Split! Black 20! Turbo set! Ain't nothing easy. Shot! My man! 180! What's that? Sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! Sit on! Sit on!
And that's the game, my friends. That's the game. That is how you do it. And the Super Bowl MVP, deservedly, to Jahmyr Gibbs. All right. I will leave this stream up for a little longer, but it's gonna be in the boring stream ending. But I will see you next time. Guys. Peace.
Tonight! Hey, see the mouse, see the mouse, see the mouse! White 20! What's that? Y'all did not see a thing coming. Tonight! Hey, see the mouse, see the mouse, see the mouse! White 20! What's that?
I have 3. See, I Mm. Oh. Oh. Cut! Cut! Get him, man, my man! Black 20! Hey, Tom! Look at that man run. Look at Jahmyr Gibbs run. Oh, touchdown. You see that? You see that? Oh my. Tonight! Hey, we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. We got 20! What's that? Tonight! Hey, we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. We got 20! What's that? Alright, why is it frame jumping?
Sit on.
Hey, we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up.
Wait, 20. What's that? 180. 180. Can't catch him. Can't catch him. You see that?